everyone. It's me, Olivia Hires, your host of Hive Notes, back here with our special guest, Lee Gibson. So, Lee, we're very happy to have you on the show tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Especially, you're going to be playing at South Jackson this Saturday, too.
Correct.
So, awesome. So, you want to just jump into things?
Sure.
Play us a song?
Well, I could,
you
sure.
Could?
Since I'm from here.
You are from here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since I am from here, I will do something about Winchester.
Okay,
so.
wonderful. Perfect.
I was raised in a small town on the edge of Tennessee. Nothing much but trouble to get in there. Running down the boulevard in an Oldsmobile, and chasing skirts never got me anywhere. It's just a small town with a small school, and we were big kids just acting like fools, running the roads and parking up on the square. Yeah, and I'm still there. Yeah, well, I'm still there. I was ready to get tied down when I was only 17. I met this girl, and damn, I was nothing but blind. Because there ain't nothing else like your first love in the southern summer heat. I think we fought just so we could make up all the time. And I can still see her sitting next to me, cuddled up on that old bench seat, looking at her through the mirror with her hands in her hair. Yeah, and I'm still there. And those little shops run by moms and pops just can't give me what I need. They'll find a way so I can pay to make sure that I leave, yeah, out of there. Oh, out of there. Just a small town with a small school, just acting like fools, running the roads and parking up on a square. Yeah, well, I'm still there. Yeah, well, I'm still there. Yeah, well, I'm still there. Yeah, well, I'm still there.
Wonderful, and you are still there. You're out in Winchester all the time.
I am. I'm there for right now. Looking for places outside of Nashville though to move back to.
Oh yeah, understand. So. Yeah, but you also do a lot of activism out in the area.
A little bit.
How about with Animal Harbor? You play the benefits for them.
Try to. Yeah, we were actually just had a brief meeting a couple of weeks ago about another show maybe this fall.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We're trying to find venue, the right venue. And the right situation for that, whether I'm a part of it or not.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
At least do something on the production side of production side of it. You know, if I'm not performing, at least line up some talent for it as well. So,
oh yeah, definitely. And you know a lot of talent. You're going to be at the Night of Nashville at South Jackson this Saturday.
That's my little baby.
Your little baby is the Night of Nashville.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Kind of kicked off a couple of years ago. I was out on the road with an artist by the name of Ronnie McDowell. It was him. It was a gospel group, the Florida Boys. Several songwriters, Colin McCabe, Tom Shepard. Tom wrote Redneck Yacht Club and Riding with Private Malone, and just an incredible lineup. And had a great time. And there was one of these situations where Ronnie was the headliner.
Yeah.
He was also the MC, but you had it's like an unlimited amount of talent on the stage. Everyone backed one another up.
Oh,
but it was also a very expensive night. I forget what his budget was per night for the show, but it was a rather expensive show. We did 10 cities in 10 days.
Oh, goodness.
And when I got back from that, I thought, it'd be great if we could just pare that down to 3 or 4 artists and do stuff that has either written, produced, and performed often in Nashville, and show that Nashville's not just country.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, no, it's bluegrass, it's Americana, it's rock, it's rap, it's everything right now.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely all sorts of amazing artists coming out of there, and Mike Petty and Tori Wilson are going to be the ones performing with you.
And there's another group called Maybe April. They're all incredible. Yeah, Mike has been my drummer for. He's kind of my normal guy.
Okay.
But he's also a worship leader in a church in Nashville and an incredible vocalist in his own right and an artist. So he has an EP out right now. So we're having him do a few songs. Tori will do a number of several. Maybe April is this 3-piece. They're based in Nashville, but they all came from different parts of the country.
Oh wow.
Moved to town and they've got it's an incredible harmony. So not only will each person do their solo thing. They also back one another up.
Oh wow! So it's just one big group of artists coming together, collaborating for the night on stage. That's that sounds just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and sometimes it's purely an acoustic thing. Like with Tori, there's going to be numbers where she does acoustic. Yeah. And there's the full band things, and vice versa. And there's times it's full band all the way. I call it plowing. We plow ahead. For a while, and then we'll break it down and do something kind of easy and shift it up, shift it around a lot.
Oh, absolutely. You see, that's one of the coolest things about this area and about being around Nashville is that there are so many artists out there to collaborate and just coming into the town. You can meet up with almost anyone who plays almost anything, just walking down the street.
Yeah.
So you just played your song Still There, so you want to play another one for us?
I can definitely do that. Please? I'll tell you, I know we're not in a big time crunch by anything.
Oh gosh, no.
So I'll tell you, this next one. I wrote this with Corey Barker and Alphonse Kettner, and Alphonse has had hits in the past that have been sampled. I mean, he's got a good catalog behind him, and he's got this just incredible jazzy, bluesy side to him that when I had the lyrics in front of me. Corey and I wrote this for the most part, and he took it to Alphonse, and Alphonse kind of put a finishing touch on it and just anyway, Alphonse sadly never got to hear this. He passed away from cancer. We lost him to cancer about a month before the album was released.
Oh, no.
So anyway, it's called Long Slow Night, and a friend of mine who's actually an author, she's working on a second or third book that I can recall. I mean, she may have others as well, but Samantha Sheridan, she wrote this book called The Silver Heart, and she called me. She said, "Can I put one of your songs in the book?" Like, yeah, does a bear mess in the woods? Yeah, of course. How do you want to do it? And she said, well, I'm looking for something for a dance scene and so forth. So the two characters, the male character wants to take the female character out and show her an unforgettable night, lots of romance and so forth. So she said, I want to use a Long Slow Night. And we'd been talking about doing this cowboy song for this thing because the Silver Heart is actually a pendant necklace made by Montana silversmiths. They discontinued it, and now it may have had something to do with this book. They're bringing it back.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So because of that book, I know Montana is coming back online with their Silver Heart, and this particular one anyway. And I'm written in, and I know they have press coming out for this thing in March out the wazoo. Yeah. So anyway, to the song, it's called Long Slow Night.
Long Slow.
Let me move the microphone actually this time so we can actually get that.
Yeah, I bet Michael appreciates that.
He
we love you,
does.
Michael. We
Sorry
love
about
you.
that, Michael.
Our poor tech guy, he never knows what's going on. He tries to tell us what to do, and we don't pay attention.
I saw one of the side shots, and I saw Mike stand. I was like, oh, there we go. Good job, Lee.
It works. It works. We got it.
There you go. A little Long Slow Night. I'm up at 6 a.m. on the road till 7:30. We've been through a traffic jam. I led foot in a hurry. The boss man's on my case from the moment I walk in. He'll probably stay right there and lock out again. It's never good enough. Always something wrong. Clock don't know it yet, but I'm already gone. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let love take its own sweet time. You ready for the long, slow night? Deadlines are piling up, my patience wearing down. Stress is the only thing I can wrap my arms around. From 8 to 5, it's all I can do to pretend I give a damn about anything but you. I don't mind to pull my weight, I've waited for so long. That clock don't go a dip, but I'm already gone. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let love take its own sweet time. You ready for the long, slow night? When the sun goes down all night, I wanna find yes, we getting lost in your eyes, yeah. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let love take its own sweet time. You ready for the long, slow night? Just a long, slow night. Girl, are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready for a long, slow night?
Well, that's absolutely perfect for, a cowboy dance song. That's wonderful. And you can find that song in the book, The Silver Heart by Samantha Sheridan.
Exactly. And it is on my last album, which is available on my website.
Which website, Michael? Can we have the website?
Oh, I'll give it to him.
No, we've got the website. Hold on.
Look at this.
There it is. There it is. It's at the bottom of the screen.
Michael, I love you, man.
Gotta love Michael. And like I do at every show, I want to go ahead and take a moment to thank our production staff, Taylor Bonner on the camera, Michael Huffer behind the soundboard and doing absolutely everything else, Tina Shang and Dick Wolf, our producers. And I also like to thank Tina Shang's husband, Mark, for letting us use this space for our new studio.
Exactly.
I love it. It's wonderful. And thank you to Tina's kids for putting up with us and putting us down here, I love it. I love it. That is just wonderful. You have a lot of really, really rich tones in your voice and in your music.
Appreciate it.
What influences would you say? I mean, I know that you said you did music, you did drum corps, all of that, but I mean, you have any direct influences or anything?
I mean, I grew up listening to everything from Charlie Daniels to, Mac Davis to, of course they had the Dolly Parton show, which dates me. That puts me at you can look that up and find out more about it. But to George Jones and then, Motown. There was not much that I didn't listen to. And growing up, playing trumpet all the time, I was exposed to a lot of classical music and jazz. So there's not much that I can't listen to or won't listen to. And even show tunes. A few.
Well, that's my favorite. That's my jam. That's my jam.
Exactly.
Musical theater. That's my thing. But I mean, it's really cool to hear all these different rich tones and these different influences definitely pulling through in the music. So
thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
But the probably some of my bigger influences of recent years are guys like Radney Foster and Bobby Pinson and Anthony Smith. Those guys are just incredible songwriters, and if I can become a tenth of what those guys are, they're kind of, I put them a little bit, I put them on a shelf, there, and that's they're. Yeah.
Everyone has those that they aspire to be.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what stage you are at in your music career.
Oh, no kidding.
It's amazing.
Those guys are incredible. So I have a lot of respect for their talent, and not only their songwriting ability, but their vocal ability. They all have a very unique sound and tone, and
you definitely have a very unique tone as well. Especially it's very unique to country music. You usually hear a lot of the nasal, higher voices. It's really neat hearing the very deep. Coming out, I know it's getting more popular in the more, recent modern country, but it's really, really cool to hear.
I've done projects for so many people in the studio, and sometimes you almost have to be a chameleon to work on certain vocals. So
it really does. You have to be able to bring to life what tone people want from the song. It's one of the hardest things to do.
Oh yeah.
Right, so you've played us 2 songs already. You're not getting too tired yet, are you?
No, I've got a big night ahead of me. I got a lot of nights coming ahead of me. So
good, because we still have a while left on the show. So
really,
all right, you want to play us another one?
If you'll have me,
well,
sure.
Yeah, absolutely, every time.
Let's see here. Well, this is probably the first thing. Well, this is the first thing that kind of got me a deal. And I think we'll probably play this on Saturday night. I feel pretty sure of it. We're trying to do the final run through this Thursday as to what we're nixing and what we're keeping. Anyway, this is called Tennessee Rain.
All right.
Well, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain, softer than a kiss, it'll wash away the pain. Getting you so hard it can drive a man insane. There ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain. Last night I went down to the Double Deuce. I had to pick her up real late when a shift was through. Then we took a little ride down to Buffalo Bridge with the moonlight shining down there on the ridge. So damn hot, we'd like to burst into flames. The only thing left to save us was the Tennessee rain. Well, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain, softer than a kiss, it'll wash away the pain. Hitting you so hard it can drive a man insane. Oh, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain. There's a certain something hanging in the air. Is it the honeysuckle vines or her long blonde hair? With a good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We can keep in the truck and just might stay dry. The windows rolled up, her hair let down. The hearts are beating louder than the thundering sound. Well, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain, softer than a kiss to wash away the pain. Hitting me so hard it can drive a man insane. Oh, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain. Pulls me closer and those clouds roll in, and I rise me one more time. Here comes that warm front, now the sky starts to spin. I don't know where we're going, just where we've been. Well, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain, softer than a kiss, it'll wash away the pain. Hitting me so hard it can drive a man insane. Oh, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee. Ain't nothing else like a Tennessee rain, softer than a kiss, it'll wash away the pain. Hitting me so hard it can drive a man insane. Oh, there ain't nothing else like a Tennessee, a Tennessee rain.
That is a toe tapping tune right there.
Appreciate it.
Oh, with all this rain that we've been having, that's been
Yeah, it kind of fits the mood
this
past 2 days.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. You know, some people might call Tennessee, say Jack Daniels is the real Tennessee rain. You know, that's a...
pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
It's
or at
pretty
least Tennessee drinking water.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Good to keep you, put you to sleep at night if you have a cough, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, this weekend's going to be a lot of fun, with all those coming, with Mike and Tori and maybe April coming down. Mm-hmm. We're looking forward to that. It's a 7:30 show on Saturday night. Yeah. It is family friendly.
Yeah.
It's a $15 ticket, and there are seats available right now. There's still some down in the lower levels, but I know once this goes,
once this goes, we're probably going to lose some of the seats. Probably going to lose some seats.
It'll be very helpful. It came out in Tullahoma News the other day, and they had a good spread on that. So, big thanks to y'all.
We're happy to have y'all. Happy to have you. Happy to talk about it. We've linked. I know we've linked the event on the page before. We'll be happy to link that in the video tonight. Because please come out, support the art, support our local music scene. Always great. And South Jackson is always a great show. Always.
It's a great venue.
It is. I've been doing plays there since I was about 2 years old, and I mean, there's just nothing better than getting up on that stage.
Oh, I know.
Still, it is such a good spot.
It doesn't take a lot of audio.
No,
to
it doesn't.
sound good in that room.
Oh no, and the lighting is just so good there, and they have they always have such a good crew there. Always, I've never had a bad crew show up there. So, all right.
I'll tell you what. I'm not sure if I'm up for this one or not. It's been about 2 months since I've sung this, if not 3. I'm working on 2 projects right now. I'm working on an acoustic album. The premise is, and I'm just carrying. It's a working title. Songs I wish I wrote and a few that I did.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is something that I've been singing since I was, 19, 20 years old. I heard it. A friend of mine used to play it. Tim Daly. He lives in Burns, Tennessee, or Bon Aqua, in that area, west of Nashville by about 45 minutes to an hour. Anyway, he would play in Murfreesboro when I was at MTSU, and somehow I had the nerve to get up and sing harmony with him one night.
Hey.
And it just took off from there. And he's an incredible artist, incredible vocalist. But he played this, and I had only heard it a handful of times, and kind of one of those things where after that I fell in love with it. We've already recorded this. We just have not put the vocal on it yet.
Okay.
So I've got a few tracks in the can. They're ready to go.
All right.
So this is one of them. It's called it's a Dan Seal song. It's called Everything That Glitters.
All right.
And it. Give me just one.
Take your time. Take your time.
It's. This is that. Never mind. Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
idea. Microphone would be a great
Michael.
thing. Thank you. Everything that glitters. Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and Leda Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. Her birthday came, you never even called. I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out, let the rhinestones and the sequins with the sunlight on your hair, and know the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Old Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. But you know, I just can't bear to see him go. That's you ever have those moments where you just lose
I do that
it?
all the time. All the time.
I cannot believe
I'll be playing
that.
the ukulele, and
I got a side shot of this thing over here. I saw the whole side of the camera, and it's like it just totally threw me.
You see something out of the guy, and you just, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I just like that's my favorite song, and I brutalized it.
Hey, it happens. I do that all the time. I'll be.
Yeah.
It's all right. The FCC doesn't talk to us. We're okay.
I know, man. Can we edit that out and do that again?
Oh, well, the joys of live broadcast.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, I could fall out of my chair. That helps.
Damn it.
That almost happened the other night.
I hate that. Anyway,
hey,
you know
it
what?
sounded beautiful.
Yeah, I butchered it.
Oh, hey.
Seriously. Yeah, I got distracted. I'm sitting there looking at the monitor.
I know. Sometimes it's better.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Yeah. There goes a chicken.
Hey, Lee, are you taking requests?
I may take a request.
Lee's taking requests.
One of your favorites, 40 acres.
Really?
40 acres? All right. Well, who
Hey,
requested?
I can probably make it through that one, you know.
Tina, who requested that?
Yeah.
Jason Price or Prince?
Jason Prince. I've been.
Jason Prince. Hi, Jason. We're just gonna play your request.
Give a little shout out.
I will
Give a
definitely
little
do a
shout
shout.
out. Absolutely.
This is called repair work right here. Straight out of high school, I'm married in the fall. The whole town turned out. They said we had it all. Well, I was your captain. You were my queen. We bought a small farm in the middle of nowhere. I didn't have a clue what we were doing there. Well, all by our lonesomes in Athens, Tennessee. John Deere can't pull us out of this hole. Oh, there ain't a combine that can reap what we've sown. We just keep plowing through and never getting ground on no ground. We'll need more than 40 acres to turn this thing around. Well, that first year was crazy. The crops never came. If it wasn't for the dry spell, well, I'd have been the one to blame. Those bills are piling high, higher than the sugar cane. John Deere can't pull us out of this hole. There ain't a combine that can reap what we've sown. We just keep plowing through and never gaining ground, no ground. We'll need more than 40 acres to turn this thing around. Whatever happened to all of our dreams? Just a year ago, we were busting at the seams. The only thing that we'd grown was the distance between you and me. John Deere can't pull us out of this hole. There ain't a combine that can reap what we've sown. We just keep plowing through, never gaining ground, never gaining ground. We'll need more than 40 acres to turn this thing around, Lord, around. We'll need more than 40 acres to turn this thing around.
got your request.
There you go, man.
Always fun. I love having the live broadcast. I love it with Tina back there because she can yell at us and let us know what people want.
Oh, we have more.
We have more.
Ready.
We have more. Go ahead.
Oh, really? That's good.
Really?
Well, I want him to get through his set.
Oh, play.
You know what?
Play what you want. Play what you
I'm
want.
curious. The crazy thing is, you've got requests coming in, and my set list is, I don't have a set list. I fly by the seat of my pants, obviously. So what have you got back there for me?
Well, I think you actually played on a night like tonight, didn't you?
I have not played
No.
on a night like tonight.
On a night? Right.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Right.
This is
Who?
Marsha Long Hayes.
Oh,
Marshall. All right, Marshall. Here we go.
well, yeah. This is probably one of my favorite songs off the first album. The guy who mixed it called me up, and I can't repeat every word he said, but a lot of every other word started with F, and it was like, this song is a hit. I love this song, and so forth. And this guy's he's mixed some big records.
Yeah.
He's worked on some huge records. Taylor Swift. So anyway.
Name drop.
Yeah, exactly. What do you call it? A humble brag.
Humble brag,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
here we go.
Anyway, so once he did that, I was like, I love the song anyway. And then again, when he said that, it kind of blew me away. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you. So
Right.
anyway, it's called On a Night Like Tonight.
On a night like tonight. Yeah.
On a night like tonight, I don't need whiskey, just the woman I love, who surely does miss me, with a heart that beats strong, for a man such as I, that's all I need. On a night like tonight, on a night like tonight, oh, I don't want the crowd, but just you, me, and a faraway place to hide out. Turn off the phone, turn down the lights, and that's all I need. On a night like tonight, on a night like tonight, you're all there is. It's in the way you whisper to me, the way you kiss my lips. There's not another who makes me feel the way you do on a night like tonight. There's only you. On a night like tonight, when you're not around, and I'm on the road, coming home from some other town. Well, I'm all alone and not feeling right. Well, girl, that's gonna change. On a night like tonight, on a night like tonight, you're all there is. It's in the way you whisper to me, the way you kiss my lips. There's not another who makes me feel the way you do on a night like tonight. There's only you. On a night like tonight, there's only you. Every night's like tonight. There's only you. There you go.
Beautiful. I can see why he said that was a blank hit. You know, that's an awesome song.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous.
There's a look for the West Coast right there.
Yeah. So I know you're playing. We've talked a lot about you playing at South Jackson. What? You got any other shows coming up?
This is the precursor to what I think of many on the Night of Nashville thing.
Okay.
The first time we played it, we had Jenny Lee, artist out of Nashville from her name is Jenny Lee, and Ryan Sorstad playing with us also, her bass player and an incredible songwriter as well. I mean, they're doing great. We had really hoped to have her significant other play along with us that night, but he was on the road with an artist he was backing up, so it was kind of a last minute thing. And now I'm not sure if we can afford him because he had a very successful trip on The Voice.
Oh.
But he's an incredible. His name is Adam Wakefield.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
he did very well.
Yeah, he did very well.
You know, I mean, man, that kid, he could sing the phone book. You know, and I could listen to. I love their voices, and together they're incredible. So.
Oh, wow.
I know this is my interview, but I mean, I've got to give you know props to Jenny and Adam both. I mean, they're incredible vocalists and songwriters and performers. I mean, she came up on stage. We did a couple of rehearsals for this the very first show we did with them, with her, I should say, and she just killed it. I mean, top to bottom, you know, just in and out, just killed it.
Oh, wow.
And Adam would have been an excellent, you know, person to have on there with us. And maybe one day I can. I'd love to. He's just that talented.
But,
yeah.
you know, if they ever want to be on Hive Notes, if they ever want to
Exactly.
be on Hive Notes, they're more than welcome to come down here. You know,
I'll pass it along to Jenny.
Please do, that would be great.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're anyone we can fit down here, we're more than happy to have.
Oh yeah.
So, but wow.
Yeah. So it's a good thing. You know, it's she's been so gracious, and we were going to put her on this one, and we had a miscommunication, or lack thereof, and you know, that happens. It was just scheduling and so forth. So that happens.
Okay,
but you know, you know, we were talking the other day about doing some things together, and I hope to do something with her and Ryan, and if Adam, that'd be great too. You know, I'm not going to turn that down at all.
Oh yeah, no.
But anyway, they're incredible artists and songwriters, and I love them, and love performing with those folks. I did a show with Adam and Jenny and them actually in Winchester about 3 years ago, and stumbled on the pictures of those the other night. We were playing at a little place before it closed called Arezzo's.
Okay.
You know, did an acoustic night there. And just blew the doors off. I mean, they were just, you know, everyone that was there was just so impressed with the show. But for the rest of the year, you know, we've got shows coming up in. I don't have them on the calendar yet. I've got stuff in Alabama. I'm probably gonna have some stuff on the West Coast at some point. But we've got some Alabama stuff, Kentucky, Ohio. Working on Ohio shows right now.
Cool.
I'll do about 2 shows in Nashville a year. I didn't do anything in Nashville last year, but I've got to line some of that up. You know, very soon. So, you know, City Winery would be a good one. You know, we could have that one.
Well, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on Facebook to keep an eye on where you're going to be around.
Please
definitely.
Do. Yeah.
I know that the Support Local Independent Music page, that
Yes.
they are always a great resource for any great musicians, anyone who is performing in the area. Please be sure to check out Slim. They're a great page. They're a great resource. And thank you for sharing our post about Lee being on here tonight. So happy to have that.
No kidding. You know, the Brazeltons.
Oh, Kai's
you know,
awesome. Kai,
I know.
Yeah.
Those two
and
are
the
great.
McCools, they're just wonderful people. Wonderful people.
And Clark and Rick and all those guys are there.
Come on my show.
Yeah. So.
Eventually I'll get more of them on here.
But,
So,
yeah. They've been.
and also be sure to tune in next week for Sugar Lime Blue. They will be here. That will be awesome. So.
Sugar Lime Blue?
Yep, Sugar Lime Blue.
I think you said Sugar Land Blue.
Sugar Lime Blue? I might have just been Russian.
You're-
Sugar Lime Blue.
I think the country's rubbing off on you a little
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I've been here for 23 years.
Uh-huh.
You know.
bit. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any more requests? Or
I think Tina has abandoned ship.
Has she? Yeah, I think so. All right. Do you have
Mark is shaking his head no. So
No. Okay. All
That's good.
right.
Sign.
See. What do you do?
Play whatever you want. Get as technical as you want. If I don't understand it, someone out there might. So.
It's all right. You know what? Actually, and I mentioned one of my projects. We're going to try. This is off of the secondary project. It's I've got to license it. I've got to deal with all that stuff. But it's probably going to be a cowboy kind of project.
Oh, nice.
I don't ride anymore, but you know, back in my late teenage years in college, I did a lot of team roping.
Oh wow.
So I was not good, but I loved it. You know, we had a great group of guys and gals who would go out. We'd load the horses up.
Oh yeah.
And drive to Cookville or wherever, or Murfreesboro or whatever, and rope all day long, on these competitions and so forth. And again, I was abysmal. I mean, I could turn the steer if I had to, but this is the guys that were, teaching me and schooling me on it were just incredible. They were so fast at what they. I really don't see how they're not further along than where they are. But we had a blast with those guys. That was a good time of my life. A good few years, and I'd line up my work schedule to where if we had a rodeo or a roping or something, hey boss, I need off Saturday before 3 o'clock so I can get my butt to wherever we're going. So this is a Radney Foster song. I mentioned him earlier, but anyway, this is a Radney song. It's called yeah. I need a microphone. See, I'm so used to having it static and it's right in front of me.
Oh yeah, right.
Pardon me. Let's see here. He was black as the sky on a moonless night. Real good with the horses, never reined them too tight. Roll with the best, hell he rolled with me. They got it all wrong in their book of history. It wasn't cowboys and ponies, it was horses and men. It wasn't schoolboys and ladies, it was cowtowns and sin. There was blood on the leather and tears in her eyes. We swore at the devil, then went for a ride. He told some tales, he told them best. Real life can always use a good stretch. It won't change the things we did, because the truest life was that life that we lived. It wasn't cowboys and ponies, it was horses and men. It wasn't schoolboys and ladies, it was cowtowns and sin. There was blood on the leather and tears in her eyes. We swore at the devil and went for a ride. More than one kind of pain, more than one kind of theft. As bitter as the night, sweet Jesus wept. He stole my heart, he stole the fire. They stole my prairie when they strung out that wire. It wasn't cowboys and ponies, it was horses and men. It wasn't schoolboys and ladies, it was cowtowns and sin. There was blood on the leather and tears in her eyes. We swore at the devil and went for a ride. Lord, we swore at the devil, then went for a ride.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we've got time for about one more song.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy how time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, thank you for watching Hive Notes. Thank you for coming on here, for coming on the website and watching Lee Gibson here tonight. It's such a pleasure to have all of you guys here watching. If you would like to be on Hive Notes, just click the Contact Us page on the contact us button on the Hive Notes page, or message me on Facebook. We're more than happy to have y'all.
And I'm brain dead as to what to play right now
What to
I was
play?
I was going to pull a couple out of the sleeve.
Right? It's crazy.
Let's see
out
here. Okay, where'd my capo go? There we go. Just in case. I've got so many I could pull from, and it's like you have those moments of the mental tick.
Yeah, what would be good?
What would really be
what
good?
What would be a good way to finish the night off? Yeah.
Okay, this is actually a friend of mine's song, and he and I have written together. We've never penned anything together, but it's kind of one of my favorite songs he's ever wrote, and I doubt my mom's going to watch this. She can't stand this for some reason. She's like, you played it so often, but it's like one of my favorite tunes. Daddy had a big blue Buick, was his pride and joy. A full-blooded American, straight from the lines of Detroit. He'd be warming it up, yelling everybody climb on in. He let me ride shotgun, Mama sat beside of him. Oh, Mama sat beside of him. Wow! Carried us to church on Sunday, and after church that Sunday drive. Well, I was only 8 years old, and that car seemed 4 lanes wide. Well, I can't recall it ever leaving us stranded. We always made it home safe and sound. An angel carved from steel. She's American the whole way round. She's American the whole way round. With a smile on Daddy's face, he'd ask how we like to ride. To most people it was just a car, but to him it was rolling the American pride. Carried us on Sunday after church that Sunday drive. Yeah, I was only 8 years old and that car seemed 4 lanes wide. She must have gone 1,000,000 miles till she couldn't go no more. Well, the rust finally caught up to all the scars she wore. When the man came to pick her up, a sad look on Daddy's face said, there goes a part of me that can never be replaced. Oh, she can never be replaced. With a smile on Daddy's face, he'd asked how we like to ride. Most people it was just a car, but to him it was rolling American pride. Oh, she was rolling American pride. Oh, rolling American pride.
That was perfect to end the show with. Absolutely perfect.
Thank you so much for having me. I
Thank
appreciate it.
you for coming on the show. We're more than happy to have you on anytime. If I got someone else on, you can just, squeeze in there.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back here next week to see Sugar Lime Blue. Yes, I said it correctly that time. Woohoo. We got Swifty. We had a great time. And thank you for ending tonight on a Hive note.